Hey guys, this is Penguins2946 from Terra Novos. Today we're doing a mob arena inside of Smilder's arena that he built. Right now I'm just filling in the chests with all of our random items. How this arena works is we gather everyone in the top portion of the arena, which is right here. And whenever I say go, I let them out, and they disperse these items as they see fit. Thanks, Smilder. And what I'm doing right now is filling in these chests because... oh crap. Usually we fill them in with items like weapons and armor and stuff, but sometimes I throw in a couple of really useful items that only the good players know how to use them. Alright, gotta put down another chest. Hopefully we can get more than like 3 players. We've got roughly, I don't know, like 15 players on, so hopefully people will be into playing. Smilder's here right now helping me out set things up. I'll give you guys the rundown of the arena while I wait. Basically, they wait in this waiting area for me to tell them the rules, or for other players to tell them the rules. And when I'm ready, I break these 4 blocks right here. And then they go out, chop down trees, do what they have to do. I give them 2 minutes to build a base. Then I start spawning in mobs with the command spawn mob. It gets more and more difficult as time passes. It's time. I rarely ever spell that right. Their fort looks pretty large, so I have a feeling it's going to be a nice and long arena. But of course, Ravi's already dead. So, I'll see how this goes. Callio's also new to the server. It's probably accidental, but... I'm gonna let Ravi and Spaz watch, because I feel kind of bad. Maybe I'll let them back into the arena later. We'll see how that goes. Alright, they seem to handle the zombies pretty nicely, so... I wonder how they feel about the skeletons. Looks like they're having a couple more issues with skeletons. Bowery's doing pretty well for his first time ever in an arena. I doubt he'll win, because Smilder is playing, and Eastern Zebra. Honestly, it'll probably end up being Eastern Zebra, Captain Wednesday, and Smilder in the finals. But, we'll see how it goes. See, Captain Wednesday knows what he's doing. He knows exactly where. They've built their fort pretty well, but they have left holes open. Poor Cole is getting mauled by spiders. He's aggressive, he can handle that. I think it's time to bring some items in. Usually I put in more powerful items like diamond swords, They really need food. These potions of healing are really valuable. Hopefully they don't need to... Yay, new player on the server. Potions on the battlefield, but they should know better. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Oh, sod. The veteran players know better than to venture out whenever I drop stuff, because there's almost always mobs involved, and it's almost always a trap. But there's Captain Wednesday getting mauled by zombies. Luckily he had enough sense to place the spider webs, so that'll slow them down. Oh, that's a shame. They're doing pretty well in the arena. I'm gonna fly in and check it out. I usually get terrified when I fly in, thinking that I'll spawn mobs inside the base, but... Hi, Cole. It's a good kid. There's Eastern Zebra, one of our other engineers. And Smilder. And there's Spider. Oh, and I'm stuck. I think it's time for some more hardcore mobs. I put in limited cave spiders because they poison you and they just drain your health like mad. They're my favorite mobs, I think, but... See, Cole's poisoned. Drop in some more apples. Diamond sword. Just goodies incentive for them to come out. Pig zombies. Hopefully Spider has enough sense to not hit them. Nope. And he's dead. Pig zombies only attack if you hit one of them, so he could have run away from the zombies and been okay. But I guess not. Looks like they're protecting their fort nicely, but they've let one pig zombie in. That's all that it takes. They're pretty weak mobs, but whenever they're in groups, they're virtually impossible to kill them all. Usually the archers handle them because they don't react if you're far enough away. I'm impressed that he even survived that. Feel kind of sorry for them. We'll see what Smilder, Zebra, and Cole want to do. They'll probably want to bring in Captain Wednesday, if they bring in anyone at all. Smilder doesn't usually want to bring anyone in. And I don't care what the kids say that are already dead. It really just depends on what Smilder, Zebra, and Cole say. Since it was the majority, I'm going to let them pick one person. It'll probably be Captain Wednesday. All three of the players that are still in all played on the Animus server. See, Zebra trusts anyone that's from there. Bowery was from Animus, so was Captain Wednesday. Smilder votes Captain. Okay, Captain Wednesday, just as I thought. Alright, it's up to him to figure out what he has to do. If he wins, he'll get a smaller prize because he was voted back in. But let's see how that goes. It's getting kind of boring. Usually when I get bored, I spawn in some lightning or some TNT. I'm not going to do that yet because there's 4 players left. But I will bring in some blazes. Unfortunately, we don't have fire spread, which would be detrimental to their arena base, but in the next 5 minutes, if someone doesn't die, I'll probably bring in the lightning and then the TNT. The lightning destroys their base because I have to power tool it, and anything I punch, it breaks. So there's Cole on the archer post. He really knows what he's doing. He's a veteran with the arena as well as Smilder. This was an excellent base built. Not sure who built it exactly, but they really know how to deal with things like spiders and zombies. They have these little compartments built from half blocks where they can shoot things out of, but things can't get to them. Feeling a little bit cruel right now, so the cave spiders are immune to the spider webs. Doesn't look like they took that into account because there's a clear space where the cave spiders can get in. They're doing really well. I'm impressed. I'm glad that 3 engineers played. Engineer is the highest rank that you can earn on Terra Novos that isn't a paid rank or a moderator rank. It's basically a rank of respect, and engineers get to do cool things, like they get creative if the moderators need some help building something or fixing something, and they just build things for the server, and they kind of just babysit when we're kind of busy. And this is the part of the arena where things get kind of boring. They're just doing too well to suit our needs, so I think it's time for some TNT. I don't like to use TNT because it blows up the arena, but I'll be able to just roll it back. Doesn't seem completely detrimental, but let's see how it goes. It will kill some excess mobs. There we go. It's just enough to affect their build slightly. And this is crunch time for them because not only do they have to repair their stuff, but they also have to fight off mobs. Let's see how they handle that. Eastern Zebra is a regular leader. I really respect that. Let's see if I can get down in there, and it doesn't look like it. There we go. Just gonna check out what's going on down here. Got some zombies too stupid to know that there's a hole right here. Not bad. They did a real good job in placing these spider webs. I won't place another TNT bomb yet. See how they handle some spiders. I'm not sure that they are immune to the spider webs. I would assume that they are, since cave spiders are. But only cave spiders generate spider webs, to my knowledge. Toilet pole. I would punch him, but then he'd call me out for it, so just see how it goes. There's a lull in the mob arena period, so spawn mob. Let's see how they handle some blazes. These things are a pain to get rid of because you can only really hit them with arrows and crossbow bolts. Since there's 12 of them, they're going to have issues. I'm sure one of them's going to die in this. Let's see how it goes. I like to get people involved. So let's see how many hellos we get. And there goes Captain Wednesday. Cut off a good fight. Ah, there's Falcon. Good friend from Animus. A lot of these kids played on Animus. Well, Colmer's just left the game, so he's disqualified. I'm gonna let Smilder see the TNT in my hand. He's seen it. I'll place it underneath. Uh-oh. And boom. I'm impressed. Oh my gosh. And smilder wins. Here's the aftermath of the arena. Nice and destroyed. Stuff's on fire, stuff's broken. It's beautiful. It's time to roll back. Almost 3,000 blocks. That's impressive. And there goes, well, everything. It was a pretty accurate rollback. Basically took care of everything. I'll make the necessary repairs afterwards. Well, that concludes today's video on Terra Novos and our mob arenas. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you guys tune in next time.